Speaks Thirst, Heinz Ritter, German poetry. Wasn't that guy who sent us information named? No, wait, who was it?
The number written on the note is 4909-324-3333.
Didn't Grace say you had to dial 011 first to get international?
Yeah, I had that written down. Is that the guy's book? The Das Lyrik?
A book of German poetry that once belonged to Gabriel's grandfather. Gabriel has always found it strangely compelling.
It belonged to Gabriel's grandfather.
Drei Drachen kriegen in meinen Schlaf. Die Seele wollen sie lebendig zum Frost.
I don't know what that means.
Feurigen Atems. Gespalten.
I don't know what this means. $227? $227? Maybe the clock is 2:27. Drei Drachen. Heinz Ritter. I don't understand German. Is there anything else here that can help me? German English dictionary.
Gabriel leafs through a German English dictionary.
Drachen means dragons. I wonder if Mosley would know he was being insulted if I called him Drachen Breath.
Dragon.
A book of
Drei Drachen.
So this is a dragon. This is a poem about dragons. So maybe dragon at 2:27. Would that work? What does dry mean? Dry. Hold on. I'm gonna use my phone here to try to translate the word dry. Dry in German. Dry in German means 3. So this means Drei Drachen means the 3 dragons. So the 3 dragons, Kraken. Golly, can I get the name of this poem possibly? Drei Drachen translation. I'm kind of afraid it's going to give me the answer here, and I don't want to do that. This site says it means 3 kites. A bunch of things about GK1. Don't want to read that. So why Draken? Gabriel Knight stuff. Okay, I unless I translate that like sentence by sentence, there's no way I'm gonna read it. So actually that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm gonna translate it sentence by sentence. I'm gonna go to Google Translate. I'm gonna write it down, and I will be right back. Took me a little bit to translate because this B isn't a B, it's a special German letter, so I had to Google how to write down this letter B. But anyway, so the German, Drei Drachen kriegen in meinen Schlaf, die Seele wollen sie lebendig zum Frost. Feurigen Atems gespaltenen Zunge, genieben sie jedes Mal. Okay, so before all my German friends kill me for completely butchering the language, please note I took the time to look up how to do this B so I can be accurate in the translation. So I am trying to show respect to you all, I just don't know how to speak German. So what does the English say? 3 dragons crawl in my sleep. They want the soul alive to eat. Fiery breath, forked tongue, enjoy every meal. So the only thing I can see in this is the 3 dragons crawl in my sleep. So it has something to do with 3 dragons, and the page number was like 220. Let me go back to that. Okay, so the page number is page 227. By this way, this was written by Ritter. And I mean, this is the only clue I have on that clock, because this is doing
Gabriel
that.
leafs through a German English dictionary.
Spiel means game. Interesting.
Spiel means game, but I don't think that helps me. I'm gonna write that down though. Spiel means game. Chances are when I come across this later, I'll completely forget I've written that down. Okay. These are the only clues we have. And this is our grandfather's favorite
book of German
right?
poetry that once belonged to Gabriel's grandfather.
Okay, it's not his favorite book, but he found it compelling. So I just feel like this is the secret to that puzzle. I'll be right back once I get upstairs in our house. Or in our grandma's house. We are at the clock. By the way, I did talk to grandma just to see if she had anything new to say. She didn't. So if we look at these symbols, the symbols were, going back a page here, sword, sun, angel, noose, eclipse, and dragon. So the only thing that looks like a dragon is this. There's a dragon. And we said 227, which was, it's the wrong way. Wrong way. 3987. About right there. How do I know if it worked? Do we have to turn the key?
Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Okay, nothing is happening at 227. The poem Drei Drachen did say 3 dragons. So does this have to be 3 o'clock?
The key winds the clock's mechanism.
Granddaddy, you old fox.
3 dragons, alright. Very, very cool puzzle, by the way. I think it would have worked better if it was at 227 though, rather than at 3. That threw me off just a little, but I think that was a great puzzle. I really enjoyed that. What do we get? We got a photo.
The back of the photo has the following written on it. Schloss Ritter, 1925.
And we have a letter.
The letter is written in German, but Gabriel determines what he can about it. It was sent from a place called Schloss Ritter in Rittersberg, West Germany. The letter is addressed to mein Sohn Heinz and signed Wilhelm Ritter. One of the reoccurring words strewn throughout the letter is the word Schattenjäger. The only other thing that Gabriel can decipher about the letter is a sense of urgency in the handwriting and in the heavy use of a quill tip, bold strokes, and underlining.
So, Schattenjäger. Sounds a lot like it's a drink, doesn't it? Probably just made every single German person watching my video unsubscribe at that remark.
The old photograph.
It looks like...
Didn't mean to do that.
The letter.
Okay, I only got that once. Hold on, let me go back to that Google Translate. So, Schattenjäger means shadow hunters. So, they were involved with something that hunted shadows? You know, just like the Capri Sun core, I probably shouldn't use Google Translate anymore because this might give me a clue that I shouldn't have had. Just for fun, let's actually look that up. Capri Sun's core. On this Capri. I probably spelled it wrong. Okay. Guess I don't remember exactly how the phrase was written. But anyway, let's get back to the game. Now, before we leave, we should definitely ask Grand about these things.
Does this mean anything to you, Gran?
No, dear. I'm afraid I don't speak a word of German.
How about the photo?
Does this mean anything to you, Gran?
That one in the middle is your grandfather. Those other two, oh, I don't know.
Can we talk?
Of course.
Oh, we got some new stuff. Schattenjäger.
Have you ever heard of a Schattenjäger?
Schattenjäger? Schattenjäger. Oh, how odd, Gabriel. I haven't heard that word in years. My goodness, you've given me a chill. Your granddad used to say that sometimes in his sleep.
Really? Do you know what it means?
No, I'm afraid not. I asked him about it once. I don't think he answered me. Odd.
Huh. Thanks, Gran.
Yeah, thanks, Gran. What about Heinz Ritter?
Do you know anyone named Heinz Ritter?
Heinz Ritter. Oh, Gabriel. Where did you hear that name?
I found a letter in Granddaddy's clock.
Oh, I promised I'd never tell you or your father, but I suppose it doesn't matter now.
What's that?
Tell me, Gran.
Your granddad's name was Heinz Ritter before he came to America. He changed it to Harrison Knight legally when he arrived.
Wait, what? What?
Do you know anyone named Wolfgang Ritter?
Wolfgang Ritter? Oh, no, dear.
Huh. Odd.
I think we should
As
really
I
call
said,
that number.
your granddad's surname was originally Ritter.
Yeah, because didn't Grace say that the Ritter guy said we were family or something?
Why did Granddad change his name?
I don't know. I tried to ask him about his family and his life before America, but he didn't want to talk about it. He never even told me about his name change. I found out one day when I saw his passport in a drawer. Since he obviously found it painful, I never questioned him about it. But I'm sure it wasn't trouble with the law. Your granddad was the best man I ever knew. Only that his family was crazy and that he never wanted to see them again. He believed in some family curse.
Sorry, I missed the question there.
Thought that he could spare Philip and Philip's children from what he called old nightmares. Whatever Harrison wanted to spare you, though. Oh, it cost him plenty. He never did sleep well, and he would often get a far-away, guilty look in his eyes. He was wrestling with something he thought he should be doing, someplace he thought he ought to be. I don't know how he could think that he should be anywhere but with me and our child. It's a terrible way to live.
I don't blame you at all. Never mind, nothing else to ask.
Oh.
Looks like we need to make a phone call, everyone. Let's go back to the bookstore. And then after we make the phone call, maybe we can get that necklace from Sam. I can't use a phone like this. I gotta do it like this. Otherwise, I have to copy the entire phone number down. And we gotta do 0011.
Didn't Grace say you had to die?
Yes. Can I just do this as a numpad? Nope, I can't. Okay. 011 4909 324 and a bunch of threes. Dial.
Guten Tag, Sie haben Schloss Ritter erreicht.
I'm looking for Wolfgang Ritter.
Ja, einen Moment.
Yeah, is this Gabriel on the phone?
This is Gabriel Knight. Why are you calling me, Mr. Ritter?
I've been having premonitions of great danger for you, Gabriel. You must leave New Orleans this very day.
That's not happening.
What in the hell are you talking about?
It is hard to explain on the phone. I have had dreams about you. It took me a long time to have you tracked down. I knew that Heinz had a grandson, but until these dreams started, I did not know if I should contact you.
You say you're related to my grandfather?
Heinz was my brother. There is much about the family that you should know. Come to Schloss Ritter in Rittersberg, West Germany. It is our family home.
No, I'm
I
not
will
doing
tell
that.
you everything when you come. You must come immediately. You are in great danger there.
Look, I appreciate the family spirit and all, but frankly, I don't know you from Adam. And I'm not going to fly off to Germany, even if I could afford it.
Gabriel, please. If you won't listen, at least let me send you something. It is a journal from one of your ancestors. Promise me you will read it. You are the last of our line. I'm too old to carry on. You are our last hope. Please, for your family, read the journal.
All right, I'll look at it.
Good. Now be careful, and come to me as soon as you can. Goodbye.
Yeah, but the journal's gonna take like days to get here, right? By the way, I would love to go visit Germany. I think Germany's absolutely a beautiful country, and I would love to go there one day. Where else? Let's talk to Grace. See if she has anything new to say.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Schattenjäger.
Have you ever heard of a Schattenjäger?
No. Is that a voodoo word?
I don't think so. It's German.
No, sorry. I don't speak German.
Okay. Let's go talk to Sam, shall we? You know, this story is kind of a slow burn, but I'm really digging it so far. Where is Sam?
Could I ask you a few questions?
Sure, I'm not too busy.
Have you ever heard of a Schattenjäger?
You know what goes in it?
I don't think it's a drink.
Oh, then I probably don't know anything about it.
Exactly what I was thinking. To drink. Where is Sam at? If we go back to our bookstore, maybe he'll like meet us there.
Hey,
Whew, boy.
No? Let's go ask our good
Hello,
friend Dr. John.
could I ask you? Of course.
Schattenjäger.
Have you ever heard of a Schattenjäger?
No, I have not.
Interesting. Hey? Where are we supposed to go now? I mean, I'm pretty sure we need to get this thing from Sam, right? Oh, he's back. Good.
Sam, my man.
Hey there, it's you. I got that bracelet for you.
Thank you.
This piece was a real toughie. For some reason, the metal just wasn't setting. I must be out of practice.
Oh, it's cursed.
Well, it looks good to me. Thanks, Sam.
No problem. By the way, I'm heading out of town tonight.
Yeah? Where to?
Marcus used to tell me that if I ever beat him at chess, he'd take me around the world.
Oh, that's why he
the
was
old
so
bastard
upset.
has enough money stuffed in his mattress to cover the federal deficit, and he hates spending a penny of it. I'm going to enjoy watching him squirm through every mile.
Sounds like fun. Good luck.
Yeah, good
Are
luck.
you kidding? Luck is my middle name.
Anything else we can ask?
Can I ask you some?
Look,
Nope, he's like, I'm out of here. Okay. So we didn't get a cure for Crash, but we do have some interesting items that we didn't have before. We have the snake bracelet.
Sam's replica of Madame Casano's snake bracelet looks just like the original.
We have the clock letter. We have the crocodile mask.
The crocodile mask is made of genuine crocodile head. It looks heavy, hot, and smelly.
Wonder what happens if we click on Gabriel with this.
Gabriel doesn't want to put that on until he finds the ritual. It doesn't look too comfortable.
I don't blame him. Okay, let's go to Crash and let's use these items on him. Maybe we can scare him. Or maybe we can say that we're a part of the cult. We can like convince him.
Do you recognize this?
No. Oh, don't waste my time.
Come on, talk to me.
I'm too sick. Yeah, he's not gonna know
Do you
anything about
recognize
this.
this?
No.
Clock letter?
Do you recognize?
No.
No. Snake bracelet? Oh, he moved. Is this something?
Do you recognize this?
Where did you get that?
Why? Do you know something about it?
Know something about it? Look at this.
Crash opens his shirt and reveals a tattoo.
It's the same snake.
It's their sign, man. The mark of the snake. Without it, they'll never let you get close.
The sign of the snake, right. Your tattoo, my bracelet. Now do you believe that I know something about these people?
Aha. That's
All
it. We
right,
had to convince
yeah.
him that.
You know about them.
Because remember we said, you
guess.
know, we'll believe you? And he's
Will
like,
you
no, you
answer
won't.
some questions for me now?
Okay, I'll talk to you. A little, but make it fast.
Wow. This might actually take a while.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm sick. Dying. Eating the big enchilada, man. What the fuck else matters?
I saw you talking to that drummer. What did you tell him?
You saw me with the drummer? Nobody's supposed to see. Oh, shit! I blew it again. Promise you won't say nothing to no one. It'll get back to him. Everything does. Promise me you won't tell anyone you saw me.
Okay, but you have to tell me everything I want to know.
Okay, alright. I was sending a message, man. They have these RADA drummers posted around the quarter. They see everything, and they report.
Report? How?
The drums, man. It's some kind of code.
The drums are a code. Interesting. Let's save Hospital for last.
Now tell me what you know about voodoo.
All I know is these people are into some weird shit. They have power. Real power. They can write your name on a piece of paper, chew it, and you end up like minced meat, like you've been through a grinder. They know things in their heads. Things that no one ever knew about you. They know when you lie. They can smell it. They are fucking scary, man. I don't know if it's the devil or what, but it ain't no fake shit, man. It's real.
Yeah, we're starting to believe that it's real for sure.
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
Man, can't you see I'm sick? Don't bug me with stupid questions.
He's got a point about that.
Does the name Ogun Badagri mean anything to you?
No! Don't say that name.
Why not?
It's evil, man.
That name is evil? Huh.
What can you tell me about St. John's Eve?
They always meet outside somewhere that night. I saw them last year. Dancing and howling. You don't want to be anywhere near them.
Do you know anything about Marie Laveau?
I don't know her. Honest.
You know, he may not know everything, but he's giving me a lot of good information.
Tell me what you know about a secret voodoo hound fall in New Orleans.
Alright. There's this underground cartel in New Orleans. A voodoo cartel. They control everything that happens on the street. I mean everything that's bought or sold. They have fingers in the legit world too. Banks, foreign stuff, you name it. There's supposed to be this temple. What you said, a hound for. That's their headquarters, man. I heard people say it's underground, somewhere in the quarter. I don't know where though.
Have you ever been there?
No, I've never been in it. I'm nobody, man. A runner. But I saw them once. Out at the lake.
The lake.
They became animals, man. Beasts. I remember the eyes. The eyes.
Hey, are you okay?
The eyes. The eyes of the snake.
Or was
I
it
think I
Medusa?
should go get a doctor.
Oh no, I still want to
Hey,
ask
are you
him so
all right?
much.
Someone! I need help!
It's
The
really
eyes.
creepy.
The eyes of the snake. Dambala.
Crash?
Crash spasms twice more, then dies as Gabriel watches.
Oh my god. Oh, poor bastard.
See, I accidentally clicked on the yellow instead of the white because normally I skip over them. And that's why. That's why you click on the white before the yellows. Although, you know, it's interesting. What happens if you don't click the yellow and you click the white and then he dies? Would you not get the information? I don't know. That's just freaky. Hello?
Crash is dead. He's not going to be very communicative.
Maybe we should tell the police about this. Can we search his body? I know it sounds morbid, but whoa. Okay. Why is it open with the shirt? Oh, look at the tattoo. Ah.
On Crash's chest is a tattoo of a snake.
That tattoo looks like Casino's bracelet.
What if we use our sketchbook on that?
I guess I'd better copy this tattoo.
What else is here? Just the body.
Crash's face shows signs of strangulation. His death was not a pleasant one.
Strangulation. Huh.
Moving the body is the job of the coroner's office.
So someone reached out to him with voodoo and like strangled him? It's kind of gruesome. Let's head to the police station. Maybe we should tell Mosley about this.
It's getting late. Gabriel decides to go home for the day.
Okay, let's tell Mosley another day then. Achievement unlocked. Frantic day 4. Yeah, we learned a lot today in this video. We had some fun with this really cool German poem puzzle.
Hello?
It's me. I can't sleep.
Oh, me neither.
Can I...
Yes. Come.
Yeah, we had some fun with this cool German puzzle, and we found a lot of information. We know that the Voodoo Murders are definitely real voodoo. Or at least, you know, that's what the game is telling us. Day 5. The road was blocked. The truth was shunned. The white flag had been waved. Reversal cost me all I had and everything I'd braved. Man, this is getting good. It's really getting good. I like this story. It's super creepy, and it reminds me a lot of Harry Dresden. If you ever read the Harry Dresden books, it's about a he's a wizard who lives in Chicago, and he solves murders, and he deals with all this supernatural stuff on the side.
Are you okay, Gabriel?
Fantastic
Sure.
books.
Great. Why?
I'm worried about you.
If I were any better, Grace, I'd be dead. Now what's up?
You got another package this morning. Overnight from Germany.
Wow, that fast? Dang.
I was expecting that. Where is it?
Post office never
it
comes
kind
that
of
fast.
came open, but I salvaged the contents. There was a letter from your great-uncle Wolfgang and a journal.
The package just came open, huh? How'd you like the journal?
Someone has to look after you. You're in trouble, in case you didn't know it.
Yeah, you've been reading my horoscope again, haven't you, Grace?
Just read the journal carefully, Gabriel. Please.
I got it.
That man is back.
St. George's books. Oh, Professor Hartridge. I'm glad you called. Did you? Oh, you did. You did. Oh, wait. Slow down. The Agree. Really? You think that's them? A wheel within a wheel. Ogun Badagri, huh? Well, that does sound like it. Dambala, the snake. That's the wavy pattern at the bottom. Okay. The 1791 slave revolt in Santo Domingo? Well, why would the Veve show up there? Uh-huh. Okay. Look, I'll come over as soon as I can, okay? Relax, Professor. I'm excited too, but you're gonna give yourself a heart attack. Okay, thanks. See ya.
I wish you'd tell me what's going on. I swear you're gonna step into a hole you may never get out of.
Don't look so worried. No one knows what I'm doing. I'm perfectly safe, and I'm getting some great stuff for the book. Besides, there's something about all this. My dreams.
What about your dreams?
Oh, nothing. I'll be careful. I promise.
So yes, that day was jam-packed full of information. We got the call from the professor. This guy is still creeping me out by staring through the window. And there's so much we have to do. Hartridge just called and said he has something on the Veve from the murders. He was so excited I was already passed out. Nothing wrong with the passionate academic, but I hope he'll be more calm by the time I get there. It's disturbing my commitment to never hurrying. What else? She'll crash the snake. They control all the illegal stuff. They have a secret hound forward somewhere in the French Quarter, but he didn't know where. They usually meet up on St. John's Eve. The snake allows them to get in there, and they worship Damballa. They just died. I have the feeling you may be in some trouble. Yeah. Okay. We got a copy of that. Got a copy of Cards No Snake from Sam. Cool. What does Chattanooga mean? Something about Shadowhunter, which is... So, yeah, if there's dark things bumping in the night, are we like Dean and Sam Winchester going to take him out? Because that's what I get the feeling of. I'm really digging this so far, and I can't wait to see more. My name is the FlightlessBird. This is your story-based gaming channel. If you like what you saw, you know what to do. It's at the end of every video. But I just want to say, hey, you know, if you guys ever need someone or something, you know, remember, you're never alone. Reach out to someone. You have people who love you, and you have people who care for you. Even Gabriel Knight, he's got Grace, who always is trying to look out for him. And I'm sure there's someone that will gladly look out for you. And in these perilous times, you know, it's good to have a friend. Until next time, my friends, so long, and take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. Please be sure to like and subscribe for more. Also, please do not forget, you matter. You are brilliant, and you are loved. And you should always remember to be true to yourself. Don't let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly feathered flightless bird. Till next time.